Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly. From Vegas, Judy Landers. From MASH, Gary Burghoff. And Betty White. As we play the star-studded big money match game 78. And now, here's the star of match game 78, Reilly.
How's everybody out there, John? Good. Everybody up here okay?
We're all right.
Did you recover from...
No, she's a mess.
I hate him. I'm so gracious to him when he comes in goofy.
Yes, and when you come in goofy, he's not gracious.
He goes, don't look at my answer, America. Look at, she's looking at my answer.
Kill that fly.
Don't you dare.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
It'll be Vincent
That was
Price.
an elephant fly.
You may speak sharply to him, but that's the most you can do.
I don't want to do that. Get him. I hate flies. Debbie Lane and Joanne Arno are our two players here. Debbie got $2,200, right? You could put that to good use, couldn't you?
Definitely.
Couldn't we all? Are you ready to carry on, Joanne?
Oh, yes.
All right, let's do that right after we do a little business with America. Love to hear that well to sing and to... All right, here. Now we go to round two. This is a final round. We got a tie game going here, 3-3. Joanne, you may have A or B.
I'm going to stay with A.
A it is. Three people play. Brett, Judy, and Gary. Gail said the new cars are really small. If they get any smaller, you'll be able to buy them in a blank. If they get any smaller, you'll be able to buy them in a blank. That's how small they are. Okay.
Oh, I don't have to play this time.
Joanne Arno. Gail said the new cars are really small. If they get any smaller, you'll be able to buy them in a blank.
A box.
In a box. Okay. Put it in a box. That would be pretty small to do that. She said put it in a box. What'd you say?
Well, this is like a box. I think this is a match. Tell him to be kind.
Tell her to be kind. She's been very tired for the whole week.
I've been
She's going to be
exhausted.
tired tomorrow and the day after.
And the day after that. Six-pack.
Well, you see, that's a six-pack is not really a box. It doesn't have the four corners and all that.
It does so have four corners.
Shh. Now, wait a minute. Save your energy for the next question.
Oh, okay.
You don't play. Judy plays there. Yeah, if they get any smaller, you'll be able to buy them in a...
Matchbox.
In a matchbox. Very good. What made you say that?
Well, because you know those little cars you buy in the Matchbox cars, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it's the match game. And
Right, yes.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay,
And
Gary.
if beer bottles get any smaller, you'll be able to buy them in a 13-pack. I said a 6-pack.
2 6-packs. Okay. Now, Debbie, you need 1 to tie and 2 to win. Nipsey plays, Brett plays.
I play.
And Gary plays.
Oh, I do?
I don't ever get.
But not around.
Don't involve me in any of that. Hear that, Janet? The old woman who lived in the shoes said, they just built a new shoe next door. I don't like it. It doesn't have any blank. The old woman who lived in the shoes said that. They just built a new shoe next door, and I don't like it. It doesn't have any blank.
Finish.
Ready? Okay. Now we come to Debbie Lane. The old woman who lived in the shoes said they just built a new shoe next door, and I don't like it. It doesn't have...
Nipsey hasn't finished yet.
What are you doing, Nipsey? You change your mind?
No, I
Speak up
didn't
there.
make up my mind.
Oh, I see. I thought
That's the way he sees what she says.
They just built a new shoe next door, and I don't like it. It doesn't have any...
Children.
Really? Got a cute dimple, and you do have the 2200, and we're not going to take it away from you, even though you gave a rotten answer. Okay, you're up.
Well, you see, it's in the neighborhood.
Of
and
children?
they built it next door.
Yeah.
And she doesn't like that shoe because it doesn't have any sole.
That's a good answer. Shoes have soles.
And heels.
And it's a little play on words there. Let's see, you're up next.
He's rubbing my back.
Yes.
He's crazy about me again. Aren't you, baby?
So, and that means Joe. Now wait a minute. That means you've got to match Gary, Debbie, to stay in the game and achieve a tie. It's the best you can do. Okay, Gary, it's up to you.
Sorry, I said laces.
Laces. So that means Joanna Arnold wins the game. Debbie Lane's leading here with $2,200 and our best wishes.
Thank you.
Great to see you, Debbie. Goodbye, my dear. Always spin her up and watch this message. Hurry back. See how much money she wins. That's it. Hey, listen, before we go any further, I promised our celebrities that they'd hear a little word from the sweet Adalines, who are convening in Los Angeles now.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
Helen Pike is their leader. Okay, Helen, wherever you are, give them the downbeat, and let's just hear a short something, all right? Somebody in the studio audience told me there are 30,000 of you all over America in various groups, and I think it's a wonderful thing. Singing is good, right?
Oh, right.
Good. Now, Joanne, we polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Girl Scout blank. For matching the most popular answer they wrote down, you get $500. $250 for you if you match their second most popular response, and $100 for matching the third. 3 of our 6 stars will help you.
Charles?
The music got to me.
The music got to you.
Girl Scout flag.
He's crying. He's really crying. You moved him to tears. You rascal ladies.
I'll be all right. I'll try. Patty Duke is watching.
Girl Scout cookies.
Nipsey.
What do you say, Nips?
Like in Boy Scout, Girl Scout troop?
Troop, okay.
Gary.
Well, I recommend you go with Charles. I'll say Girl Scout Den Mother.
No, wait a minute.
No, now wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry, Girl Scout Den Father.
No. No, you can't. Den mothers are for Cub Scouts.
They are, really?
There's something on the floor there, an idea
How can
that...
I...
An idea came from
If you're
heaven.
going to cheat bread, at least you could do is improve your aim. Girl Scout... Are you kidding?
Leader.
Girl Scout leader.
Sure. So those are the 3. Girl Scout leader, Girl Scout cookies, and Girl Scout troop. Now, you have the option of choosing one of those or giving us one of your own.
Well, the first thing that came to my mind was cookies, so I'll go with Charles.
Cookies. I think of cookies often, too, Joanne. Yeah. Cookie. Okay. Hey, how can I listen? Why don't we get the Cookie Monster as a celebrity sometime? He'd be good in the first seat, wouldn't he? Hello, Cookie Monster. This is a definite offer. We'd like to book you on the show. All right. Oh. Okay, he's here. May we see the $100 response? Troop. Okay.
So far wrong.
No, that's right, Nipsey. That's a pretty good answer. May we see the $250 number? Leader.
See,
Gary's
Take me
answer?
to your leader.
Was nothing
and your
really,
Girl
folks.
Scout.
All right, let's see if Charles Nelson Reilly's cookies come up there. May we see the $500 number? Joanne, you got the $500, which means at least you'll play for is 10 times that amount or $5,000. Howsomever, if you'll step over here and give that wheel. Now, remember, it must make one complete revolution. It'll determine which star you play with and if it'll be double the 5 or just a plain old 5,000, which isn't bad. Here we go. There it is. Okay, it made one revolution, and if the blue light stays on, it is double. Oh, I think you got it. Okay, it's $5,000 with Brett. Wake up, Brett. Here we go. Okay, good luck to you, Joanne. Now.
Good luck, baby.
Here it is. Blank notice. Blank notice. N-O-T-I-C-E, blank notice. Okay, Joanne, give us the answer that Brett's written on the card. If you do that, we give you $5,000. What do you say?
Eviction notice.
Eviction notice. Eviction notice, okay. That's her first choice, Brett. What do you say?
I'm sorry, I said final notice.
Final notice. Well, the audience seems to like that one a little better than eviction. I guess they're both pretty good. There are others, too, aren't there, John? Rent notice, yes. Okay. Joanne, you're going to meet another player now, so let's all welcome Dean Peterson. Here comes Dean Peterson. You know, Joanne, we welcome Dean Peterson and ask him to tell us a little about anything you want to say about Dean Peterson. Is all right with us. Just don't say anything bad about him, okay?
I'm one of 12 children, born and raised in Iowa. I've been a school teacher since I was 18. I have a son, Brad, who resides in Phoenix, and my goal is to have fun, make enough money to take Brett to Encino for a weekend.
Ha! A commendable ambition, I must say.
Well, he ought to make $10.
Right.
Watch it, Gary.
All right, Dean, you're okay. Good luck to you, sir. We'll ask you to make a choice about A or B here.
B, please.
B. Being a school teacher, of course, he knows A from B immediately.
Oh, from Brad.
Miss White.
All right, here we go.
Or from Alan, for that matter.
Ugly Edna is so ugly. Finally. When she wears a leather outfit, she looks like a blink. That's how ugly she is.
Sad. Those questions.
It's ugly when she wears a leather outfit. She looks like a...
Makes me want to sit down and cry.
Are you thinking?
Yep.
Has any thought crossed your mind?
2. I'm just making my decision.
Oh, all right. Yes, I'm glad to hear that. You will let us know.
I'll let you know.
Oh, all right. Now?
Okay, I made it. Wait.
What was the first thing that came to your head?
I'm going to use the second thing that came to my head.
This is the second thing that came. Okay.
That's telling.
All right, Dean Peterson, here we go. Ugly Edna is so ugly when she wears a leather outfit, she looks like a blank.
An alligator.
Alligator. What's wrong with that? You don't like that one?
That was a
How what would you say now? A cow? Is that what you'd say? He said alligator. The audience says cow. What do you say?
Well, the ugliest thing I can think of with leather coming at you would be a boxing glove.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's right. I'm cruel and cold today. Hello.
I knew he was too smart for this room. I said she looked like one of the 5 little pigs.
One of the 5 little pigs. There are 3 little pigs who went to market. 3 little pigs stayed home.
There's 2 pigs you didn't know about.
Oh, really?
Piggy went to market and this little pig stayed home.
Oh, that's different 5 pigs.
Oh,
hello there.
So glad I didn't wear my hair for this.
Oh, talk about going with a cheap laugh.
Once a year, it's very effective, Charles. I don't care what Brett says there. Now, Judy, we come to you. Once a year, she wears. So when she wears a leather outfit, she looks like
A shoe. An old, ugly shoe.
That was your second choice, huh?
Yes.
What was your first choice?
Well, I was going to say cow, but cows are pretty.
Yeah.
Good girl.
That's right. I've never met a cow I didn't
like animals.
Yeah. Where did you grow up? Did you grow up on a farm?
Well, no, I grew up around a lot of them in upstate New York.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of beautiful cows up there. All right, Gary.
You see, we live in a very strange society. I would never call a human being a cow.
No?
That's terrible. It's insulting, especially, it's chauvinistic. I said Texas Longhorn.
Oh, naturally. That is quite different, isn't it? All right, here comes the animal lover.
Now, talking about animals.
Poor Charles is all balled up. Did you notice that? I
Yeah.
tell you what I said. I had the same problem that anything I thought of that was leather was kind of pretty.
Yes.
So I thought of so I said she looked like a saddlebag.
Saddlebag. Oh, now listen, some of those are beautiful.
Well,
They're
you've
so
been away a long
smooth
time.
and soft and nice. Okay, there's Dean Peterson's had his. Yours will be along later. Right now, we got this for you, America. Anything you say, Johnny O? Question for Joanne Arno? Thank you. At the track meet, Fred said, "This neighborhood is really tough. When the starter fired his gun, the runners blanked." At the track meet, Fred said, "This neighborhood is really tough. When the starter fired his gun, the runners..."
We'd like to do for the ladies in the audience.
Oh, you do? You and Charles?
No, all of us.
Oh, really?
Sweet Adaline. I think that's enough.
Yes, I do too. Okay.
We all had to sing in her key because she started it.
I do a single.
Boy.
Okay, Joanne. Ready, Chuck?
Wait.
Come on, hon.
Sweet Adaline, sweet Adaline, that Charles of mine.
At the track meet, Fred said, "This neighborhood is really tough. When the starter fired his gun, the runners blanked."
Ran for cover.
Ran for cover. Okay. Ran for cover, she says. Nipsey, what do you say?
Well, on first impulse, this might not seem like a good answer. But you talking about tough. The runners shot back.
That's a good one. No, that's a good answer. They shot back. Very good. What do you say?
Honey, there was real bullets in there. They all dropped dead.
Oh. Instead of going bing, he went bang. Boom. Okay.
I just call Universal. She's doing a Star Time Galactica.
Battlestar.
Battlestar.
Or whatever.
It's a wonderful thing that Lauren Green tries to get her Energizer.
Is that the plot?
No, yeah, that's the plot, but I just called him and said, "She didn't have any."
She did. Hit the dirt. Okay. Wait, ran for cover and hit the dirt. What about that?
Nothing. Forget it.
Oh, one is running away and one is just falling down flat on his face.
See?
Okay, Judy, explain your answer to us, if you would, please. Show and tell time.
They were so scared when the shot went off that they ducked.
Well, ducking is also not running for cover.
Animal
but
lover that I...
Yes.
Even my answer's all shot to hell. I said bled.
They bled. That's a good one. I think all of these are excellent answers.
Hey, it's kind of gory.
The fly is in front of you now, Betty. He's on your...
I told you to wait in the car. Come here, sweetheart. Here we go, baby.
Look
Come
at
on,
it.
that's good. No, that's all right, sweetheart. Can I just give my answer now, and I'll talk to you in a minute? Okay. Fired back.
Fired back is a good one. Okay, there we go. Oh, listen, we've got nothing here. Round one, neither one of you scored, but round two is coming up. But first this. Listen, I cannot thank you enough.
Why not?
So I won't. You're wonderful. And I hope you'll join us next time for Match Game 78. This is Gene Rayburn. Goodbye.
Speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.